I have lived so long in shadows that the sunlight burns my eyes, that the warmth of other people feels like something in disguise. I have made my bed in darkness where the cold things come to rest, and I've learned to read the silence like a language in my chest. I remember when the light was something I still reached toward, when the morning felt like mercy and the evening a reward. But the dark came in so slowly that I barely felt the change, and I woke one day inside it finding nothing here was strange. I have walked these halls of shadow till I know them like my name, till the corners and the crevices all feel exactly the same, till the darkness stopped being something that I feared or tried to flee, and became the only honest place that ever welcomed me. So I pulled the curtains tighter and I let the candles die, and I made my peace with living underneath the lightless sky, not in sorrow and not broken, but in something close to home. Cause the darkness never judges and the darkness leaves you whole. In the darkness I build myself a life that fits my skin. In the darkness I found the only peace I've ever been. In the darkness where the shadows know my face and know my name. In the darkness I am finally free from everything I came in. In the darkness I have learned to see the things the light conceals. In the darkness I have found the truest version of what's real. In the darkness where no stranger comes to pull me from my ground. In the darkness I am home, and in the darkness I am found. There were those who tried to save me from the life I chose to keep, who would knock upon my door and try to pull me from my sleep, who would say the dark was killing me and offer me their hand. But they never stayed long enough to try to understand that the darkness holds a stillness that the daylight never brings, that the silence of the shadows is the quietest of things, that a man who's been through fire finds his comfort in the cold, and the darkness is the only place where stories can be told. I have sat with all my demons in the dark and made them friends. I have learned their every habit and I've learned their every bend. I have shared my bread with monsters and I've given them my chair, and they've shown me all the secrets that the light would never dare. So I wear the dark like armor and I wear it without shame. It has kept me from the voices and the hands that tried to claim every piece of me they wanted, every part they tried to own. In the darkness I am sovereign, in the darkness I'm alone. In the darkness I've built myself a life that fits my skin. In the darkness I found the only peace I've ever been. In the darkness where the shadows know my face and know my name. In the darkness I am finally free from everything I came there. In the darkness I have learned to see the things the light conceals. In the darkness I have found the truest version of what's real. In the darkness where no stranger comes to pull me from my ground. In the darkness I am home, and in the darkness I am found. Don't light a candle for me, and don't pray for my return. I have made my choice in shadow, and it's not your place to mourn. There's a freedom in the darkness that the comfortable don't know, a clarity that only comes when all the bright things finally go. I have found my own religion in the absence of the light, in the cathedral of the shadows and the gospel of the night, where the only congregation is the quiet and the cold, and the sermon is the silence of a story yet untold. In the darkness, I have built a man that daylight couldn't make. In the darkness, I have found the things that light could never take. In the darkness, where the cold wind is the only voice I trust. In the darkness, I have risen from the shadows and the dust. In the darkness, I have learned that I was always meant to be a creature of the in-between, a soul that won't run free. In the darkness, where no morning comes to pull me from my ground. In the darkness, I am home. In the darkness, I am found. So let the world keep spinning in its carousel of light. I will stay here in my kingdom at the center of the night, where the darkness knows my heartbeat, and the darkness knows my name. In the darkness I arrived, and in the darkness I remain.